And I came in here to start filming, and look at this. Did you show him how to do that? I think you did. I'm doing a new experiment this morning, and that Mom is in the playpen, and all the kittens, including Lyla, are out here so they can play. And the reason I'm doing that is because Mom was already asleep in there. She had gone in there this morning after she ate to take a nap. They love to nap in there. And so I thought, oh, and the kittens were still up playing. And I thought, well, let me zip it up. And she didn't care. Look, she's still laying down in there. She doesn't care. Which I thought she might be a little weird because she's separated from the kittens. So I was like, oh, but she didn't. She did not care. Of course, the kittens don't really sleep with her. They always, I have to always go find them. So that's what I'm doing. And I gave Mom a flea pill this morning. And I came in here to get the littlest kittens, to give them a bath, and to get the rest of this stuff. I got a lot of the little blankets, but I need to get the rest of everything, because I need to, like this one, I bet you, see, they're asleep right there. I left that one and that one because they use it to cover to sleep. But I just kind of felt sorry for Lyla because she wanted to play. And she kept trying to play with Mom, and Mom would hiss at her. Now, Mom hasn't, like, attacked her or anything, or made the screechy noise since the first time. But she still won't play with her. And Lyla just wants to play. And the more Lyla plays and gets used to things, the more, like, let me see. Let's see. Will she let me pet her? Hello, baby. Hello. Will you let me pet you? No. Okay, it's fine. And see, and I'm not pushing it yet because, sometimes she will let me pet her. And she has only hissed at me a couple times in probably the last 24 hours, which, is a big improvement. And remember, Lyla is not like mean or swipey. She's just really scared, and that's why she's hissing. She, the point of getting her socialized is not because she's mean. It's because she... On the wish list, I have the heated pack, the thing that you can heat up. And so what I'm going to do when I give them their bath is I'm going to put that in the carrier with them after their bath. And I know a lot of people say, no, blow dry them on. I just hate that. I don't like it. I'm scared I'll burn them. I'm scared of the noise. I just can't. Okay, I mean, I understand, and everybody's going to say, it doesn't hurt them, or you won't, but I just can't. I tried that one time with Fig and Grace and Baron, and it just stressed me out. And it takes forever. It takes forever, especially, I promise you, with Anna's coat, because I promise Anna has one of those waterproof coats. It's going to take forever. So what I do is I just put towels in the dryer, and now that I have that heat pack, I'll put that in with them. And especially because they have Mom, when they have a bath, they'll lay on Mom and get, warm and body heat. So then after that, I will probably leave Mom in there and bring them in with the heat pack and put the heat pack in there and the kittens in there with Mom. I've never seen a more scared cat, but only of people. She's not scared of anything else. I've explained this before. She's so funny. She loves to play. She loves everything. She's not scared. She's not scared of the window being open like Mom is. She's not scared of loud noises. I was sweeping in here. I vacuumed outside in the hall. I mean, she's not scared of anything but people. So that's one of the reasons, I'm really gung-ho about socializing her, because She loves it. She loves running around and playing. I mean, it's so funny. She's just not scared of anything. Like, Mom's scared of more stuff than she is. It's really strange. But she loves it. Oh, look. Alex is eating. Yeah. And then these two are sleeping. And I was going to say that I'm not going to film a lot today. I'll film them. I may film their bath. I know everybody loves to watch baths. So I probably will film the bath, but that'll be in a separate video. And I'll maybe film like a good night or something different happens. But, you know, I'm trying to work with everybody and getting them, like rotating them in and out of the playpen. You know, it's just, it takes a lot of time, and I am really wanting to take the weekend and not like worry about filming as much. So I may, if I don't film a lot, I'll just combine today and tomorrow. Mom is getting extra brushed because she has been really nice to Lyla, knock on wood, so far this evening. And I am happy because it is only 11 o'clock. Oh, and the babies are so fluffy. Oh, well, honey, that's gonna hurt you. You've been brushed before, you know what it is. Sometimes Aurora cracks me up. But it's only 11, and if I keep on task, I'll get to go to bed by midnight. And I am so happy. Everyone is in bed, and everybody's been watered. I still have to do the litter boxes, but I try to do that the very last because they use them. Yeah, I might get to sleep by midnight if all goes well. I don't know if I filmed any of it last night, or actually it was early this morning, or if I talked about it. I can't remember. But I got up at 4 o'clock this morning because we had like a really loud thunderstorm, and normally they don't wake me up, but SheRa was sitting on a box. Oh, Mom looks like she's getting ready to pounce. Please don't. Let her eat. Mom really has a problem when Lyla eats over where their food is. Now, there's 2 feeding stations in here right now because of that, but they all like mix. Like they all use both of them. Look at this fluffy, clean baby. Yes, they have been asleep forever since their bath. They're so funny. But anyway, SheRa was on the kitchen table, and you know my kitchen table is one of those real tall ones, and she was laying on a little box. It wasn't a very big box. It was about the size of a shoebox. Well, I guess one of the thunders like was really loud, and it scared her, and she like jumped. Well, then when she jumped, the box fell off the table and made a loud bang, and then that scared her again, and she came running in my room and like jumped on me, and then jumped off, and then ran into my son's room and got under his bed, and I could, you know, and I could hear the storm, but normally storms don't bother her. So I got up and I looked, and I saw that the box was on the floor and figured out what happened. But you know, by that time I was awake. So then I came in here, and actually I really liked that happened, because when I came in here, Lyla, who was in the playpen, was awake, and Mom and the babies were all asleep. So I switched them out real quick. That way Lyla had more time to play out while Mom and babies were taking a nap. Oh, did you see that? I hope I caught that. That's so cute. I love it when they do their little jumps like that. Oh. Yeah. Aurora sees Lyla. Aurora does not like Lyla at all. I mean, at all. Like, no amount of coaxing can get them to like it. Well, Lila's fine with Aurora, but, oh, I don't know what it is. And they've all had baths, so it can't be the, you know. What I'm hoping is Mom and the babies, well, except for Anna, have been up for a while, so I'm hoping everybody will play like they are now together. Hello. And nobody will fight. And then I'm going to do like I did last night. I'm going to put, well, I'm going to do actually the opposite of what I did last night. I'm going to put Mom and the babies in the playpen first, and I'm going to set my alarm for probably 3 o'clock, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to switch them out, because that worked really well. I really liked that, because I don't actually like them to be in the playpen for more than a couple hours at a time. I don't know, I don't like it. You know, my whole thing is they don't need to be in the cage. But even though they really seem to enjoy it, you know, sometimes they don't even come out when it's their time to come out. But this way I can switch them out and they can all have, you know, time to play by themselves. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of times like this that they're all out. Like anytime I'm in here, they're all out. And I have been in here quite a bit because I'm working with Lyla, and really I've gotten the babies to where I want them to be, and Aurora was really the only one who was kind of hissy, and they're pretty much healthy. They're fine. So really they're just hanging out until they're old enough for adoption, because I'm not taking them back, you know, to be put in a cage any earlier than I have to. And that way, once they're old enough, then they can go for adoption and they won't have to just sit there and wait. Hi, you really need to be brushed. Look at you. Look at you. I watch you're so sweet. It's always the ones that are hissy at the beginning that turn into the sweethearts. Baron was the same way. Aurora reminds me of Baron. Oh, we need, did you see that? We need to brush our ears. Okay, well, we're gonna go to bed. Well, actually I'm gonna play with them and I'm gonna brush the kittens, and then we're gonna go to bed.